Hi, my name is Umar Qureshi and we are sitting here celebrating an iconic year for Indian cinema. It's 100 years of the Indian movie industry and 70 years for Mr. Bachchan, one of my favorite persons. I've had the occasion to interview him very often, but this time is very special. Welcome, Mr. Bachchan.
Thank you so much, Umar.
Tell me, the secret of your energy, everyone says, is very contagious. And, where do you get it from? Do you have some Shangri-La or some elixir, kept away?
I don't know why people ask me this question, and I really don't have an adequate answer for this, but I can only say that once you get a commitment that you have now designed and you have to follow it through, you just go ahead and do it.
Yeah. Okay. Also, occasion to revisit your wife, Mrs. Bachchan, who you met on the sets of Zanjeer.
Yeah.
So,
not on the sets of Zanjeer.
Yeah.
We actually met on the set of Guddi. I was part of Guddi at that time.
Yeah.
And then because Anand had released in the meantime and the face had become sort of familiar,
right.
Rishida felt that that character was not suitable to somebody like me.
Right.
So I was changed.
Yeah.
But that was where I'd met Jaya first.
Yeah. And then the wooing process?
Oh yes, then for several years we were together, we did many films together, and then finally got married in '73.
And your decision to join politics, how did that come about?
My parents and the Panditji Nehru family had been
closely associated,
very friendly from the time of Allahabad. And when Mrs. Gandhi was assassinated, then it was a very emotional decision, and I went into politics. Rajiv ji asked me to fight an election. I fought, I won, came into parliament. But having reached there, I realized that it was not something that I was comfortable doing because I knew nothing about it, and I decided to resign. And that is what I did.
And you would never go back there?
No, never.
In the 80s and 90s, the late 80s and 90s, the phase was a little business-wise in terms of your, in terms of ABCL not doing too well at that point, which was the learning curve for you. Yeah. Also, some of your movies, Khuda Gawai, you changed your style of filmmaking.
I didn't change. I never really dictated what I want to do, as I said. There were makers who decided these things, and I just felt if I can act in them, that's more than enough for me. Yeah. But yes, those were times when things were not going too well, whether it was the corporation that we had formed, which went into a lot of debt. There was great financial stress, personal financial stress, almost bankrupt. Films are not doing well. So yes, that was a difficult phase.